Hi, this is Lisa Schmid, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with the Stamper Studio, and welcome to Jumpstart 2021. Oh, I'm so excited to show you each day this week, or it's not this week, but each morning through January 5th, some very exciting new products from our new January to June 2021 catalog. Now, that has been nicknamed JJ21. I like that. So, from the new JJ21 and Celebration. So today I'm going to feature the Fine Art Floral Suite. And I have shown you some cards made with it, and today I'm going to make a card with it. It is, and I will say, stunning. It is absolutely gorgeous. So let me go ahead and show you some things we've got going on with the JJ21 Fine Art Floral Suite. Okay, first thing I want to show you is this paper from the Fine Arts Floral Suite is so pretty. I mean, you can really see the texture here. So look at these. And this one, they said, is painted large size at the Stampin' Up! Office in Utah. You can order this starting January 5th. So all of this will be available starting January 5th. Look at this. Oh, it's just so pretty. And I just love the way the shadows actually show the texture, because obviously it is a flat sheet of paper. Let me go ahead and show you the backs are nice ombre kind of designs here, a little bit more subtle, still a nice, looks like a nice painting. And look at that texture. So this is the Fine Art Floral. One thing I want to point out that you may not know is, and I reference this all the time, on the back of the Designer Series paper has what the, trying to get that to come in for you. It has the colors that are used. And I go back and I use this frequently. So let's get started with the card I want to make for you. I am going to use Poppy Parade, and it is 4 inches. You'll understand why in a moment. 4 inches by 9 3/4. 4 by 9 3/4. I'm just going to write that right here for you. 4 by 9 3/4. 9 3/4 inches. Okay, so that's my base, and then I scored it at 5.5, just like a regular card. Now you're going to understand the reason why I did the 4 inches is because I'm going to use a strip of Designer Series paper, which is 1.5 inches by 4 inches. And I always want to go to 4 inches because then I can get 3 sets out of a 12 by 12. So let's pick one of these to use. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, and I'm going to just go ahead and adhere this on the end. It's going to make a nice little decorative edge there. So I'm going to use our two-way glue because it's kind of quick and easy.
Morning, Doris.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just adhere that. So this is why I'm going to 4 inches, because I want this to go edge to edge, and I don't want to use my Designer Series paper at 4 1/4. So there's that. And then I used my oval dies, and I previously went ahead and die cut out one of the scallops, the largest scallop in Mossy Meadow. And then I did, it's not the largest, but the next size down of the white, and I'm going to stamp on the white. This one's going to go right here, but let's go ahead and stamp on this white one. So I'm going to use Mossy Meadow. I didn't even show you the stamp set. I'm so excited. So here's our stamp set that we're featuring, the art gallery. And today I'm just going to use the big flower and the leaves, and then that little, I don't know what you call that, but the little darker side that I'm going to put inside. And then another day I'm going to show you this one. And on Saturday, come back to see the gold and how we can use the gold. Oh, so excited to use that. All right, so this is our Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to just stamp our leaves like that. Stamp our leaf. There we go. And I always like to close these up if I'm done with them. Then I'm going to put the flower on top, but I'm going to go ahead and assemble this right now. So I'm going to glue this one on. You know what? I need to use a little bone folder and get this and get this to stick or to stay down. There we go. That's better. All right. So let's go ahead and put on the scalloped oval right there. And I'm going to pop this up. But that's all the stamping I'm going to do on this. And we're going to actually stamp another flower and die cut it to put on the top of to make the flower really pop out. There we go. Do you know those? If you push in the middle, it pops up. That's the kind of the trick on those. All right, let's go ahead and get that centered. There we go. All right, so there's our main card. I'm going to set that aside because I want to stamp the flower. Oh, I forgot something. Shoot. I'm going to pull that back up quick. See if I can get it up quick. Yes, I can. I totally forgot something that I want to put under here. Oh, dang. That's okay. Ooh, I don't know. So close. Yes, there it is. Okay, I can do this. That's okay. We're going to cover that up. I forgot. I want to put on, Dave's looking at me like, what are you doing? I ran this texture in Poppy through the die, and look at this texture. I kind of wanted to open it in front of you to get the big wow effect. Look at that texture. That is what's going on here. When he's looking at me like, what are you doing? I knew it looked a little plain, but I couldn't remember. All right, so let's go ahead and stick this on first. There we go. And then I'm going to put that right back on top. There we are. All good, back on track. Did you see that look? Woo. All right. All good, back on track. There we go. Magic of TV. Not really. There we go. Back on track. All right. I'm going to go ahead. You don't even know that happened. Now I'm ready to stamp my flower. So I'm going to use Bumblebee, and I'm going to use the two big flowers, and then this little one I'm going to do in Poppy. I'm going to do these in Bumblebee. I'm going to stamp the back first, and what we're going to do is, that's the solid color, and I'm going to stamp off. So I'm just grab a little piece of paper and go ahead and stamp off on my side over here to make this lighter, okay? There we go. And then for the one that's sort of the shadows, I'm going to just stamp that right on top. And it really doesn't have to be super perfect. It doesn't have to be, it's a flower and it just looks really pretty just like that. Then we're going to take our little inside piece. That's this right here. Take my little inside piece and I'm going to stamp that in Poppy. So let's go ahead and stamp that in Poppy, kind of in the middle of the flower. Isn't that pretty? It just, it looks like it's painted. It really looks, well, not the way I would paint it, but it looks painted. So now I'm going to run that through our die cut. And let me just take a second here and show you the dies. So this one is the one that we'll use. Lines up nicely right there. So we're going to die cut that through. Ready? Whoosh. There it is. How's that for the magic of something TV? You also get the flowers. Basically, you get every shape that's on here. So all these bold shapes. And then we have two sizes for the sentiments. And I die cut out the smaller one. And we'll stamp on that one today. So, oh, the other thing that comes in here are these words. Just want to say, I'm going to show you them on here so you can see them. Just want to say, and I thought it was one connected piece, but it's not, which is kind of nice because then you can use the pieces how you want them. You can spread them out, use them however you want, and that would be this die right here. Okay, so those are our dies that go with this suite. Push off my don't want to say, and I'm going to take my little flower and I'm going to pop it up here and put a couple of dimensionals on that. Take those out. Okay. And I'm just going to pop it up and set it right there. And the last thing I need to do is just add some words. And in this stamp set, there are many words. I miss you. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Good luck. Really has the plethora of words. Sorry. Thank you. Best wishes. You're lovely. All sorts of words. I am going to use the Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp that in our Mossy Meadow, since that's the color I used there. Mossy Meadow on the Poppy Parade. Thank you. There we go. All right. And then I think, do we want to pop that up? No, I'm going to stick that straight on. And when I use a little piece, you know, I said I like to use the glue. When I'm using a smaller piece, I just like to use our adhesive. So let's go ahead and stick that right there. And that is it. That's it. We could put a white piece of paper in here if we wanted to. But isn't that so pretty? I want to show you, I made one other one in a different color scheme using the same, obviously all the same pieces. Isn't that just so pretty? And it's so very simple, even simpler if you do it right the first time. But you would not know that I did this if you had not seen that. So there you go. All right, so that is our, excuse me, our Fine Art Gallery suite. And it is just so pretty, so pretty. So I hope that you have enjoyed getting a little sneak peek into our JJ21. Saturday, I have a special announcement for you on how you can get some free stamps. So, and then on Saturday also, I'll be showing the Art Gallery stamp set using the gold. So make sure to come back then, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. All right, happy stamping. Bye.
Taking a chance.